Good morning and welcome to Channel 12 Trojan War News. I am your host, Aaron Achildiev, and today we will be discussing rather spooky news. Patroclus, the celebrated war comrade of Achilles, actually came down from the heavens to talk to Achilles in spirit form. He can be seen right here. The reason for Patroclus' visit was to tell Achilles of his destiny. Patroclus told Achilles of his two most important pieces of destiny that he must fulfill. The first is that Achilles must die beneath the walls of Troy. The second is that Achilles must be buried near Patroclus so they could always be together. Aww. Achilles, being the good friend that he is, lamented the death of Patroclus and vowed to fulfill his earlier promise of dragging Hector to Troy and feeding him raw to the dogs. In addition, he also cut the throats of 12 Trojan boys. This is how Achilles achieved revenge for Hector's partaking in the death of Patroclus. And now, we have Kwa for the weather. How are things looking out there, Kwa?
Thank you, Aaron. As you can see, I'm live outside the Achaean camp right now, outside of Troy. I am not excited to go in at all. I am not paid enough to go see 12 boys getting their throat slashed. So I'm just gonna do the weather. As you can see, it's pretty windy outside right now. I am told that the 4 wind gods heard Achilles' prayers and came to help him get this light a fire. Achilles needed 4 wind gods to light a fire, which, okay. And you can also see that there's a blue cloud up above the camp right now. It's done by Apollo to preserve Hector's body. Yeah. If you're not into cloudy, windy days, I don't suggest you come to Troy at all, or don't come because your city is just destroyed. Yeah, back to you.
Hello, I'm your sports broadcaster, Anthony Milligan, and today we'll be talking about football.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
So, in the beginning of this magnificent game, we see Hermes blocking for Priam to get to the end zone, where Achilles is also holding his son Hector's body. And in the end, with a marvelous game-winning touchdown, they finally gave Priam Hector's body and he was able to give him a proper burial. And now, back to Aaron with more news. Go.
Thank you, Anthony, for your sports report. Welcome back to Channel 12 Trojan War News. And we have more news regarding the life of Achilles. As mentioned previously, Achilles did slay the throats of 12 young Trojan boys. However, he was not able to fulfill his promise to Patroclus by feeding Hector's body to wild dogs. For some strange, unexplainable reason, the dogs were not able to eat Hector's body. It is almost as if a strong god like Aphrodite was protecting Hector's body from a vicious fate. So what did Achilles do with Hector's dead body? Priam, Hector's father, begged for pity and asked for permission to keep Hector's soulless body. Priam said, and I quote, "I have kissed the hand of the man who killed my son." Sounds like a really desperate man if you ask me. As today's program comes to a close, I would like to express some food for thought. Never disobey the gods. They have control over all of your fate. Achilles himself even explains how much pain the gods have inflicted over his life. I quote, "Yes, the gods have woven pain into mortal lives, while they are free from care." Thank you for joining us here today for Channel 12 Trojan War News. Hope to see you next time.